So what's up, guys? JP, Spelltable After Dark. We got our boy Rusty.
What's up? It's me, your boy Rusty Moosey. How y'all been? I love you guys. Anyways, so I'm playing Riku of Two Reflections. You already know it's gonna be Spellslinger stuff. I'm trying to copy lots of shit. I run fun things in the deck. I don't know. I don't necessarily run good combos, like efficient combos, but I do run some good interaction and some fun times. It's fast. Sometimes.
Alright. Yee, returning
Uh,
guest. What do you got for us tonight?
oh, just good old Esper control. I've been really enjoying Arctic rate lately. I've spiced it up with some new stuff, new equipment, a couple of new pieces of interaction. Took out some of the ones that weren't working for me. Yeah, it ought to be interesting.
Spoilers, but last time this motherfucker stole my tree beard.
It was one time.
Dogg, what are you playing tonight?
Yo, what's up? It's Dogg. You can catch me at TikTok at Upkeep Scoop. Today I got Kenrith Return King. I'm gonna just keep it light and fresh.
Bet.
Fair.
Love
Yeah.
Kenrith.
I'm playing Treebeard. I like to gain life and smash face, and hit us up with that Discord again at the end so we can make sure to check that out. I mean,
It was a TikTok.
that
Okay.
TikTok, yeah. Yeah, for sure.
For sure.
Alright, let's randomize 3 times and get player order so we can get some hands. There's 1, 2, and 3. So there's player order. Oh, newbie gets to go first. Dogg. Alright.
Last again.
Hey, I'm going second. I'm happy with that.
I did actually end up taking my Gemstone Caverns out of this deck.
Ooh. Important thing for me to point out to Dog. I do run a Jeweled Lotus and a Mana Crypt here. I also do run all 3 of the OG duels.
Jeez.
I know JP has a Mana Crypt in his deck. I think
I do also have a Crypt.
also has fast mana. Yeah, we all play with fast mana here. So.
Oh, that should be a good one.
Okay.
I do have Ancient Tomb, Crypt, and Soul Ring are the only mana positive things in this deck.
Heard.
There's also no infinite combo somehow. I really don't know how I ended up doing that.
I hear you. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this. I think it's honestly a really bad idea for me to keep this hand, but I think it'll work itself out.
You'll draw a land.
Oh, it's not that. I think I have too much mana in my hand and not enough card advantage.
I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah. I don't disagree.
I will key.
I'm taking my free mulligan for the opposite reason. I had a lot of advantage, but only 1 land.
Oh, something I think I find funny, Rust Moose. Last game, I got world fired at instant speed.
Nice. I like doing that to people.
Just kicking the teeth.
Yep. Oh, what's her name? Lavinia, right? Lavinia Azoria's Renegade.
No, because he had the Leyland of Anticipation. He's running some Grixis stuff. It was just Grixis stuff.
Grixis stuff is stuff of Grixis-y types of things. I don't know what to say.
It hurts a lot.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to 6.
Hey, you draw a land. You can keep that hand. I'm sure it's fine.
I already got the 3rd hand. I'm just picking which one to bottom right now, but other than that, I'm good. So.
Yeah, bro, I'm just chilling.
You all ready?
I'm ready when you
Oh
are.
yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Alright.
Ready for my
Untap draw.
webcam. Oh, I lied. I have a ley
Did you
line.
say ready to kill Rusty? I heard you say ready to kill Rusty.
No, I have a ley line of hand.
Before you said that.
I would never.
I'm watching you. Alright. What's up now?
Someone has a pregame action.
Yeah, I had a ley
Yeah,
line. That was it.
Alrighty.
which ley line?
Anticipation.
Ooh.
Chris.
So I have flash now.
Cool.
Alright.
Q-Dog, if you can set your commander when you have a second, that'd be great.
Technically, it doesn't give your spells flash. That is an important thing to note. It just says that you can cast them as though they had flash. So anything that triggers when you cast a spell with flash doesn't actually trigger unless it specifically already has flash itself. Anyways.
Untap. Draw. I'll play a tap land. And I'll pass turn.
Alright, I'll untap, keep, draw. I will play. Sure. Let's help everybody out. I'll go Yavimaya, Cradle of Growth, I'll pass.
I suppose I'm the only one here not playing green.
Sure.
Alright, well, I'm just going to play a basic plains and tap one for a Guide of Souls and pass.
Good card. Go untap, upkeep, draw. Play a tapped Rafine's Tower and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a mountain. I'll tap for 2 to cast a rampant growth. I'll search for a basic land, put that card on the battlefield tap, and then shuffle. And I'll pass
Yeah.
turn.
For sure, for sure. Let's see. Sorry, I'm working on building a deck at the same time that I'm playing, my bad. Untap, keep, draw. Dang. Sure. Let's play a Taiga, and I'll pay 2 for a we'll go with the 3 visits. And I'm gonna go get myself a trop. And I'll pass.
I drew. I'm gonna play a Sungrass Prairie, and then I'm gonna tap 2 to play a Paradise Druid, and I'll gain 1 life and 1 energy off the Guide of Souls, and that'll be it from JP. So, pass.
Alright, go untap, upkeep, draw. Play a Underground Sea and pass.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll play a swamp. I'll pass turn.
Sure. Untap, upkeep, draw. Sure. I'll play this thing. It's a reliquary tower. I'll pay 2 for a Gruul Signet. I will play a Jeweled Lotus. I'll tap Jeweled Lotus for 3 blue. I'll tap 1 into this to give me a green and a red. So I'll use the green, the red, and 3 blue to cast Riku of 2 Reflections, my commander.
In response.
Mhm.
What's the CMC on that?
It's 5.
I'll tap 2.
Mana Drain.
You guessed it.
Cool.
In response, I'm gonna cast an arcane signet.
Okay. My commander gets countered. I'll pass.
Okay. Nice mana drain there, Q-Dog.
Mhm.
We'll draw. Let's see what I want to do. I think I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play a retreat to Kazandu. So it's an enchantment with landfall. Whenever I play a land, I gain either one of two things. I put a 1/1 counter on a creature I control, or I gain 2 life.
I mean, you can also put them on our creatures if you wanna help brother out.
I guess I could put them under your creature too, but why would I want to do that? So we're gonna play a Grey Pelt Refuge, which will enter tapped and gain me a life just on its own ability. And then I'll choose to put a 1/1 counter onto Guide of Souls as well. Just bolster that buddy up a little bit because I like him.
He's really good.
And then we'll pass our turn.
Alright, I will untap, upkeep, draw. Play 8 planes. Then I will pass.
Untap.
Let me get like
a
5
little
mana.
worried about Q-Dog over here. He's about to drop Kenrith and it's gonna be pretty
Draw.
nasty.
I'm sure it's fine.
Play a tap land. Vivid Meadows enters with 2 counters on it. With the 5 floating, I'll sacrifice 4, or I'll use 4. And the plants, cast Commander.
Okay.
Sure.
And now I'm gonna give him haste and trample.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. 41, who do you have to block with?
I only got a 2/3, bruh. I ain't no
swing
threat, at least not yet.
I'm gonna swing a 5/5 at you. Trample.
Okay, okay. I'll
The
remember
trees will remember.
that. And that is Kenrith. See, I told y'all I was scared of Kenrith.
Yeah, because I'd be scared of Guy too if he just appeared and punched me in the face.
I'll pass turn.
Cool. Untap, keep draw. I'll play a Storm-Carved Coast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure. I'll play 1, 2, 3. I'll play a Gutter Snipe.
Ooh.
And I'll pass.
Alright, we'll untap and draw. Okay, cool. We're going to tap 4 to play Treebeard. Anybody have a response?
Ooh, Guide of Souls and Treebeard is kind of scary.
I'm eyeballing you, Q-Dog.
What does it do?
It's his
Cool.
commander.
Yeah, I'm just tapping 4 to play Treebeard.
What's the effects on it?
When you it's a trample ward 2. When it ETBs, I'm going to create 2 food. And then Guide of Souls would trigger, I'll gain a life.
It's cool. Get some artifacts.
Okay, so I'm going to get 2 food. Guide of Souls will happen, I'll gain 1 life. Treebeard will gain 1 counter because I gained 1 life. I'll also gain an energy off the Guide of Souls. Then I'll play, for my land for turn, I'm just going to play a basic Plains. But with Retreat to Kazandu, I'm going to choose to gain myself 2 life, which will put 2 counters on the Treebeard. And then I think we have no creatures to block with there, Q-Dog. I almost want to send in my 2/3 just because I don't ever plan on blocking with it.
Sounds good.
He's got 2 open mana though. It's not worth swinging into and then having him like.
Oh, it's 100% worth swinging into. Playing scared is not the way to win games.
Not with a Guide of Souls though. If it was the
Don't worry,
Paradise.
JP. I got you. I got you.
We're gonna go in at him with the 2/3 Guide of Souls because he has no current blockers.
Alrighty.
And he took it. Okay. Oh shit. Guess right. Alright, we'll pass.
During your end step, I'm just gonna cast a Rogue's Gloves.
What does that do?
Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage, you may draw a card.
Cool.
It's equipped to, or untap, keep, draw a card. Play a Shipwreck Marsh.
What is that?
It's just a land. Then I will pass.
Whoa. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Let's see here. I'm gonna pay 1, 4. I'm gonna cast a Ranger's Path. It says search for up to 2 forest cards. Whoa. Put them onto the battlefield tap, and then shuffle your library. 2 forest cards. Forest cards. Where are my forest cards?
What's it called? A Ranger's Path?
Yeah, Ranger's Path. Let me hold it up to the camera.
Oh, huh.
Yeah.
Why not Sky Shroud claim?
Because
Sky Shroud claimed it's the same thing, but they're untapped.
Well, we know he plays both.
Oh, yeah, fair.
It's, I wouldn't say it's quite like Kodama's Reach and Cultivate, but, close enough.
I know I got some forest cards in here. Alright, I'm gonna just pass turn after that.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Riku, take 2. I really shouldn't have kept this opening hand. Riku on the stack. Who wants to counter it?
I'll respond by casting Arna Kennerid.
Cool. My commander's still on the stack. Who wants to counter it?
I don't have any.
No, I don't
Okay.
want to count it. I can't count it.
Cool. Alright, I will pass turn.
Alright.
The Kennerid player has a lot of mana.
Just a little bit. 7.
Yeah, ironically, he had the slowest start, but I had a feeling he'd catch up quick. I mean, that's what 5-color decks do. Okay, so we're gonna draw for turn. Okay, sweet. We got a land.
Stack them up.
I have a feeling this will get countered, though.
Is it a Celestial Mantle?
Pretty close. Close, but no cigar.
What other expensive white light? Is it a beacon?
Don't you say it. Oh, fuck, he said it. This guy, he knows all the white cards.
Look, I spent too much time playing Life Gain.
Maybe I come kill you.
Yeah, you gotta kill me so I stop spoiling your strategy.
You know how big.
No, because
it could be?
you still chime in after you're dead.
No, I think what I gotta do first is potentially give Treebeard flying.
Well, you can do that in combat with Guide of Souls.
I have to play one more creature to get one more energy.
Ah, I thought you had 3.
Nope, I have 2. But what I can do here is I can play a plains as a land per turn. Retreat to Kazandu will trigger, and I will choose to gain 2 life. Treebeard will gain 2 counters. I will then tap has to be this way. And we can do it this way. 4 to cast Arasta.
Ooh,
What is that?
Rasta being this web.
It's a strange tech that I put in this deck that I'm probably planning on taking back out, but for now it's in here. It just gives me spiders whenever you guys cast like spells or instants or sorceries on your turn. Or it doesn't even have to be your turn. Just whenever you cast an instance or sorcery, I get a spider. And if I have Guided Souls, that's pretty good. So when Arasta ETBs, I gain 1 life, and I gain an energy. And Treebeard gains a counter. I will then go to combat. And I will attempt to swing the Treebeard towards... Let's do a card in hand count real quick, because I feel like the Kenrith player might have used too many cards of his hand. Oh, he still has 5 cards? Jesus Christ, Q-Dog.
Yeah, he's doing good.
Yeah, he's doing
good,
really
man.
good. He's doing really fucking good. Okay. I think I gotta send the tree your way, especially since you hit me with Kenrith. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna enter combat, and we're going to attempt to swing the Treebeard your way, Q-Dog. And then when I attack with a creature, I can use Guide of Souls to sacrifice 3 energies to give Treebeard two plus 1/1 counters, bleh. So he gets 2 more, and a flying counter. So now he's an 8, 13 flying trample ward 2.
Alrighty.
That is a big boy.
It's a big flying tree.
How is the tree flying? Please elaborate.
The energy from Guided Souls.
No, I mean, how would you imagine what it would look like? You just see a tree, but it's flying.
Guided Souls was sitting there on a cliff one day meditating, and
He's flying now. Who cares?
made the tree fly. I don't know. It just happened, bro. And yes, you took 8 in the air commander there, Q-Dog?
That's right.
That is commander, yeah. And that will pass with 2 open mana up.
Alright, untap. Upkeep.
I have my Jessica Shy deck built.
Tap 2
Sweet.
to put some gloves on Arna Kenred.
It has a lot of interaction.
So Arna Kenred, when he deals damage, I draw a card. Or I may draw a card, I guess. Then I will send Arna Kenred towards Rust.
Sure, bro.
It's 4 damage.
Spreading the love here. We're just spreading
On attack, he will get a 2nd copy of Rose Gloves. You have no flyers, so I assume no blocks.
Yeah, I've already tried before.
I will draw 2 cards.
Damn, that's pretty good. What's doing the 2nd copy of the gloves there?
Arna Kenred themselves.
Oh god, I'm an idiot, yeah.
It's not just enchantments.
Alright, hell yeah.
Then I will pass.
So, what do the gloves do?
When I hit someone, I draw a card.
Nice. Untap. Draw. Let's see here. JP. You have any blockers?
I have a 2/3 and a 3/5. And 2 open mana.
What colors you playing?
So as
He's white green.
White green.
could have a fog, could have a T-proc, could have who knows.
Tough crowd.
Mana to crack a food in response.
I could have a reason to not attack you next turn if you don't attack me this turn.
Isn't Curse Protection
I
3
mean-
mana? Hold on.
That's 8 commander damage, man.
But I mean, you hit me first. I was retaliating.
That's what that is? Alright.
You hit me very first just because I gained 1 life. So come on.
I'm going to have to take your word for it then.
J-Person, you are the
That's
nail
a
that
bad
stuck
idea.
out.
Huh? What?
You're the nail that stuck out. Of course you got hammered down.
That's fair. I mean, if he wants to keep attacking me, that's fine. We can keep it up, but
I'll cast Farseek. Search for
Yep.
plains, island, swamp, or mountain.
He has a lot of mana.
I could also spread the love on my end next turn and not attack him if, you know. Who knows?
Pretty much. We'll see.
He has a lot of mana.
He does.
You're just trying to draw attention away from yourself, Yee.
Yeah. He was probably the next person I would be gunning at.
Alright. Shuffle.
So you have 6 mana, right, Rust?
Cut.
7.
7?
6 lands and a signet.
Oh, the Signet, that's right. Can't wait to get Time Warped and then he copies it next turn. It's going to be great.
I don't run Time Warp. Again, you're trying to draw attention away from yourself.
Is it working?
No.
Dang.
I'll cast Profane Tutor. Suspend 2.
Fun thing to note. Suspending something is a special action that doesn't use a stack and can be done at any point in time the player has priority, and that the spell that is being suspended could be cast.
But it's a sorcery.
Yeah. But if you're suspending an instant, you can do it at instant speed in response to something with split second, because it's not an activated ability. You're not casting a spell, you're taking a special action.
Interesting.
Rust
Fun
knows,
fact with Rusty.
Rust knows a lot about Magic's rules.
Yeah, thanks.
I will just
A few reasons
Pass
I
the
keep
turn.
him around. I mean,
Pocket Judge.
That and my Pocket Judge, that and my sunny disposition, right?
yeah. We'll talk about that one later, but
You asshole. I love you.
that's it for me,
camaraderie.
folks.
Mm.
Pass the turn.
And double keep draw.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
so
I'm
Kidog,
going-
you didn't come at me at all this turn?
Nope.
Alright, I'll remember that. I'll remember that.
Oh,
I'm gonna cast a Storm Splitter. It's a 1/4 with haste that says whenever I cast an instant or sorcery spell, I create a token that's a copy of it. Except I have to. Actually, no. Yeah, it just says whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, create a token that's a copy of it. Exile a token at the beginning of the next end step.
Sorry, I was distracted because I was
You're fine.
dealing with something. But he did play a Farseek, which would have gave me a spider off of Arasta.
Sure.
Yeah, and I
That's
would have
right.
gained 1 life off the Guide of Souls. This would have
Yeah,
gained
that-
I would have gotten energy.
Okay. So Storm Splitter. Fun things to note about it. If I make a bunch of tokens, because I cast a bunch of spells, and then I make copies of the tokens don't have to be exiled, just the original tokens do. That
Yep.
being said, when he enters, if he enters, I'm waiting
I
for
remember.
responses.
I
Cool, no
remember.
responses is fun. We're going to go a blue and a green, and I will make a copy of it with Riku as it enters. I'll pass.
That's no bueno.
I have 3 cards in hand. You're fine.
Yeah, we're probably fine.
We're cooked.
Just a little bit.
We'll have to see what's in, what's in those 3 cards.
Yeah.
Could be a lot of things. We're gonna untap though and draw. And now we're gonna prove YEEYEE right here. We're gonna tap 6 and attempt to play Beacon of Immortality.
All right.
What does that say?
Double target player's life total.
And then
Will
shuffle
you
it
select
back into my library.
select your targets, please?
Mine? It's only one
Okay.
target. Are you
Yeah,
gonna deflecting swap back to yourself?
No, what the fuck? All right,
You
Yee,
could if
you
had
have
the mana.
priority. We should stop this.
I'm gonna tap 3 and hard cast a Flare of Denial.
Is that just a hard counter?
Just counter target spell, and then I can sack a non-token blue to pay for it instead.
Alright, I had a feeling it was gonna get countered, but I had to try.
Yeah.
Oh yes, let me. I mean, it is a one shot.
Oh, well, you playing that does get me another
You do get a
spider. Yeah. And I will get another energy because of this new spider, but this spider will have summoning sickness. That'll gain me the energy and a life, so Treebeard will gain a counter. And then, I'm gonna go to combat step. And we're gonna send the Treebeard. And I'm meeting our deal here, Q-Dog, and it might end up biting me in the butt, but we're gonna do it. 10 damage to YEEYEE with Treebeard.
Yeah, that's fair.
Flying Trample Commando.
That's fair.
If you
I did
hadn't
counter your
countered,
beacon.
if you hadn't countered Beacon, you'd be dying. So
No, he wouldn't have.
yeah, I mean it might have been you. I might have changed my mind actually after the 2 soul split.
Well, he has an open blue man, and he might have had a swan song or
None of us would have died.
he could also have won.
Rusty's got some shit. That's what he's saying. He's like, no, I got some shit up.
Not really, but no.
Is that your turn?
Yep, we'll pass.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I feel like this is a very concerning board state right now.
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm going to tap 1 blue to put a Curiosity on my commander. Same thing as the gloves. Whenever you hit someone, I draw a card. Responses?
Nope.
All right, I'm going to go to combat. I'm going to swing him at Kenrith. 4/4 flyer. On attack, I will get a 2nd Curiosity and a 3rd Rogue's Gloves.
My God, that's getting pretty dirty.
Yeah. So
You swinging that?
I'm swinging at Kenrith.
How much?
4 in the air.
All right.
Oh, that is too much life. Gain 4 and draw 5 cards. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Play an Ancient Tomb as land for turn.
This Ethiopian Sky Cuddler is amazing, bro.
Go to end step, discard a Rest in Peace. Savine's Reclamation. And
You should 100% keep Rest in Peace. Stop Kenrith's graveyard.
well, I did also just discard a Savine's Reclamation
I mean, I guess, yeah.
and a Esper Sentinel. No
Okay,
pass?
okay. It also shuts me down from being able to redo my instants and sorceries from grave with
Yeah, so no Mizzix's Mastery.
Mizzix's Mastery. Yeah.
Just no spell recursion.
No.
But I didn't want to play it till I had that Sabine's Reclamation out of my hand.
I feel it.
Alrighty. I'm at the end of your turn, pay 2. Shit, put a +1/+1 counter on Ken. Untap. Upkeep triggers. Now draw. 1 card. It's a good one. Alright. How much mana you have available right now?
6.
Wow. Cards in hand?
7.
You're playing blue, right?
I am
Oh, yeah.
indeed.
Alright.
I'm playing Esper, which is just blue but worse.
It's Esper, Beat, Face, and Control.
Alright. Buckle up.
Buckling.
What a coincidence. I'm gonna tap 8. Cast Warren Cluck's Voice of Hunger.
Ah. Well, here goes priority. You got anything, Rust?
No, I ain't got shit.
You got anything, JP?
I'm tapped out, sadly.
Gonna spend 1 white to attempt to Sword to Plowshares Kenrith.
Source to Plowshares Kenrith.
Yep.
Great.
And then I will spell Swindle Vorinclex.
But what does the swords do?
It
Gain
exiles
life.
it and gives you life.
Yeah.
Life
And
equal to
then-
his power.
6 life. That's crazy.
I said
Then I
equal
will
to his
attempt
power,
to
which would be
power,
5.
yeah. Well, no, he put a
5.
1 counter on it.
Oh, he did. You're right. Yeah, 6.
And then I will attempt to spell Swindle Vorinclex.
What does Spell Swindle do?
I counter it and create X treasures, where X is that spell's mana value.
Wait, so how are you doing that on the stack?
It's
Because
an
he's
instant.
your spell's on the stack. He responds to your spell by exiling your commander. Then after his spell resolves and your commander is exiled and you've gained your life, what happens is then priority goes back to you with your spell on the stack. But your spell doesn't just resolve. Everybody still has to pass priority again before it gets the chance to resolve. So when YEEYEE gets priority again with your Vorinclex still on the stack, he responds to it with Spell Swindle. He did the Path to Exile first to make sure you didn't have like Deflecting SWAT or
Fierce.
Fierce Guardianship or something that's free with your commander out. So that's why he did that first. But the way he's doing it is still legal. Your commander's not in play, and he's attempting to counter your spell.
Alright, so
That was pretty fucking smooth.
that is pretty smooth.
Yeah.
Alright, this is valid.
And then I have to go find where my dice went, because I do not have them with me. I will be right back.
So your commander's not in the grave, by the way, Q-Dog. It's in exile or in the command zone.
Yeah. Gotcha. Alright. And that's all, folks.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Bro was able to do that after countering my beacon too. He pissed me off.
And that was the
I hear
Voice
you.
of Hunger, correct?
Yes, Voice of Hunger.
So I will make
Okay.
8 treasures.
I'm gonna float a green. I'm gonna float a red. I'm gonna use a green. So tap this green to make a green and red from the signet. Have a red floating. I'm going to use the green. I'm going to besage you, targeting one of the foods on JP's side of the field. But don't worry, JP. I'm not actually gonna destroy your food, because in response, I'm going to hold priority and I'm going to cast a Deflecting SWAT, redoing the triggers to Arasta.
Am I getting
On the
too many
cast.
spiders now? What's going
You're getting
on?
one spider and a land with a basic land type. I am going to make
Are you
2
trying
copies
to
of
steal
Storm
my
Splitter.
spider? Wait, I'm so
No.
confused.
I literally just did the Beseiju targeting the food first because I needed to change the targets so that I would have a legal thing to cast Deflecting Swat on. So I'm changing the targets of my own thing. It's a channel ability on a land that I'm changing the thing on. So instead of me destroying one of your foods, I'm actually destroying a Rasta who is an enchantment. And you get to go search your library for a land with a basic land type, put it into play as the land would normally come in, and then Deflecting Swat gives me a trigger to where you each lose 2 life from gutter snipe. You make a spider or whatever, and I make 2 storm chasers that have to get exiled at the end step.
Okay, well you suck. Arasa dies, I make a spider, I gain a life, Treebeard gains a counter, I gain 1 energy. And then I go search up a land, I guess? Yeah.
Yep. I will then, with the green, 2, 3, 4, I will put onto the stack a second harvest.
When the land enters the battlefield, I'm gonna give Treebeard. I'm gonna choose to gain 2 life with Retreat to Kazandu, which is gonna gain Treebeard another 2 counters.
That's fine. On the cast of second harvest, you guys will each lose another 2.
Okay.
So you should have lost 4 this turn so far from me, JP.
Copy.
But you did gain 2 because of these things that enter. Oh no! You didn't get anything from me from my things entering because you don't have that stuff out. Okay. So second harvest on the stack. Gutter snipe will resolve, giving you guys each the things. I will the 2 damage, the 2 damage, and then I will respond to it with not respond, I guess, but I'll do the ability on Riku to pay a blue and a red to make a copy of it. On the cast, I do make 4 of these, by the way, because they each have the ability of making copies. But these each have to be exiled or whatever at the end step. I will now make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll make 8 of these storm splitters.
I think someone's gonna die.
And then I'm gonna make 16 of them because I have 8. So I'll make 8, and then I'll have 16 when... Actually, no, it's for each token. So I make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry. I have 7, so I'll make 7 tokens. So that'll just have this token go up to 8.
Guys, I think we're dead.
No, you guys aren't dead. They're 1/4s. They are 1/4s, my guy.
Oh, I thought there were 4 1s. I thought it was the other way around.
No.
Yeah,
though I am going to make the other
spiders
16.
are 1/2, so I'm fine. Like...
I have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Sorry, 14. I make 14 going up to 22.
I'm not happy about it, but I'm fine.
Okay.
And a lot of them are.
So these are the ones that I get to keep.
Right? Yeah.
These are the ones. Yeah, just the 4 are dying at the end step. I keep the other 22 that I just made.
Okay.
And did you take the 4 damage, Q-Dog? Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
I said Q-Dog, not
Yeah,
you.
I did.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Do you have any blockers, Q-Dog?
No.
I will move to combat and swing literally my entire board at you. This is what you get for countering Riku on turn 3.
So how much is that?
It's 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. 33 damage.
All right.
That is a lot of otters.
That's a lot of otters. Do you have any responses? No? Okay. I will then move to end step, and these will all sacrifice, and I have a big target on my back.
And I want that TikTok.
Pass.
And here's the channel.
Yeah, stick around, bud. We'll play another game. I decided to get quick revenge. That was all.
Yeah, definitely got it.
You signing off, Q-Dog, or are you going to stick around a little longer?
I'll stick around and play again.
Okay, cool.
Hell yeah. No hard feelings, by the way, right?
None.
Good.
But that's over to me then after that, Rusty. Yeah?
Yep.
See if I have a way to
technically,
take you
one of
out,
these went away.
Now you are the biggest threat.
Yeah, I mean, I do have 1 card in hand.
And how
And a
many
bunch.
otters?
I have 22 1/4 otters.
So cast 1 instant or sorcery next turn.
Listen, you're not wrong at all. However, you're out of line.
What do you mean?
Plus, the one instant or sorcery spell that I have in hand, I actually have to have a legal target to cast it, and there's no legal targets. I have to have another instant or sorcery spell on the stack, or activated or triggered ability on the stack.
So it's a counter spell.
It's not a counterspell.
I can kill Rusty this turn, I think. You're completely tapped out, Rust?
Oh yeah, 100% tapped out, and I'm completely okay with dying.
Yeah, and I think if I do this, he's gonna win. It's still.
Oh, I think so too.
It's gonna be hilarious me doing it because even though Treebeard technically already has flying, I can still pay the 3 energy I have to put another 2 counters onto Treebeard. I never used my food. So
Yeah,
that's
that's fine.
2 plus 6, that's 8 counters on a Treebeard, which would put him at 21, which is
Exactly
lethal.
21, yeah.
So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna play, for one, a Soul Ring. And then we're gonna play, for 3, a Hornet Nest, which will gain us a life, put a counter on a Treebeard, gain us an energy. And then we're going to...
Hey Yee, if you save me somehow, I will do my best to kill JP on my
I
turn.
have one card that could save you, but you will not like it.
I don't want to hear talks about this. Rusty's won enough games.
How many treasures do you have?
8.
Also, you're not wrong, JP. Are you going to instant speed a farewell?
Maybe. However, Rusty, I would like to remind you of 2 words that should seal your case. Teferi's Protection.
Okay, that's 6 mana. You have 8 treasures up with no lands untapped.
Oh, no, no, no. I
6
remember
and
what
3
you
is
did to
9.
me, Rusty.
Oh!
I remember what you did to me.
That was hilarious. Dude was about to fucking die.
Grudges be held. This is gonna be a great
Q-Dog.
one. Alright.
Q-Dog. Yeah, Yee was about to die to somebody, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna cast it to Fierce Protection," and I was like, Fierce Guardianship," and he's like,
There was a whole
"Swan
ass
Song," and I'm
war
like,
over
deflecting SWAT, and then like we both had cast like 3 or 4 counter spells, and
Oh
I
god, that
finally
was
got
that
it to
good.
counter.
That was hilarious.
Yeah, and I was like, "Nope, you're dying with me, bro," because I was on my way out. So I was like, "I'm taking you with me, motherfucker. You fucking die."
Well, I'm sending Treebeard your way, Rusty, and while doing that, I'm going to not only pay 4 to sack both my foods, but I'm also going to... Do I even need to pay both foods? Yeah, sure, we'll do it. Actually, we do need to pay both foods. And 3 energy. So that we get 6 life and 8 counters onto Treebeard. So Treebeard is now a 22-27 flying coming at your face, Rust.
Yee gets priority.
I have no response.
I have no response either. I will die.
And then I'm probably dead next, and he probably wins.
Yeah.
Alright,
So,
There you go,
it would have
buddy.
been a soul ring and a nothing. Because I couldn't have cast the other thing.
Alright,
Oh,
Yee.
return the favor.
What are you doing?
Right, I will untap. What do you have with Reach?
I have 3 spiders.
Draw.
I have
that's a
3
bitch.
2/1 spiders. And I only have 1 card left in hand and completely out of mana. I will say that if you don't take me out this turn, I think I got you next turn. How many cards do you have in your hand, Yee?
No, he has a farewell, sir.
I have a farewell.
Oh, fuck, he did show it. He even showed it. Yeah.
Which I'm going to tap 6.
Wait, you should do it later. You should swing at him.
Yeah, you're right. I should swing first. So, Arna coming your way. On attack, he'll get another Rogue's Gloves and another Curiosity.
Oh yeah, he's been drawing so many cards off of that shit.
So many cards. It's so good.
It's pretty good. Did you have like a reliquary tower or anything down to stop you from discarding?
You know, I had to discard last turn. I've just been casting stuff. Do you declare blocks?
How big is that?
A 4/4.
I'll attempt to block with Hornet's Nest.
In the air.
Oh, it's in the air, so I will block.
Yes.
It does it have trample?
It does not.
I will block with just one of my spiders.
Okay, I will go to second main.
Okay.
We're gonna go ahead and tap 6 for that farewell.
Tap your treasures if you're gonna say artifacts.
I'm just naming creatures.
Okay.
And what does that do?
Exile all creatures.
Exile?
Yep.
Well, that fucking bones.
So I don't want to exile artifacts, Rusty, because then I will lose my 4 rogue's gloves.
Yeah.
That's probably pretty well played on your part, Yee.
If you have no response, that happens.
Yep. I mean, this will go back to my command zone, but yep, these are all exiled.
I'm gonna tap this for 1 and pay 5 treasures into a consecrated sphinx.
Okay.
Then I'll pass.
Let's see what I draw here.
Oh, when you draw for turn, I will draw 2 cards.
My word. Calm down, my guy. I'm gonna tap 6, and I'm gonna recast Treebeard. That'll get me 2 more food. And I'll pass.
Alright, I will untap. Upkeep. Draw. Play
If
a
I
crit.
don't top deck something, I'm probably just gonna skip so we can get the next game going, because pretty
I'm gonna
sure
tap
you
2,
got this on
4,
lock.
5, 6, 7, 8 to equip 4 rogue's gloves to my consecrated sphinx.
Yep, hell yeah, bro.
Swing at you for 4 in the air.
I can't block that.
I will draw 4 cards.
Okay.
Huh. That's a card, alright. Then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have not played a land this turn, correct?
Mm.
I have not, because I played Mana Crypt. Play Shattered Sanctum.
Okay.
Go to end step. Discard a Greater Oromancy and a Hollowed Fountain.
And I will
Yours?
crack 1 food to gain 3 life.
Okay.
Treebeard will gain 3 counters. We'll untap. Draw.
When you draw, I will draw 2 cards.
I'll tap 4 to play a Well of Lost Dreams.
Down to card.
I'll then play a Forest as my land for turn. With Retreat to Kazandu, I'll choose to gain 2 life. Treebeard will gain 2 counters.
How big is Treebeard?
It's currently a 5/10.
Okay.
I will then choose to pay two, since I gained 2. And I'll pay it like this.
And draw 2 cards, right?
and gain. Yeah, draw 2 cards with lost streams.
I will draw 4.
So 1, 2.
This is a lot of cards. Did you draw something that could help you?
Not necessarily yet, but I can potentially already do something. So I'm gonna enter combat.
Okay.
And I'm gonna attempt to swing at you a Treebeard.
Send in Treebeard, huh?
Send in Treebeard.
After Treebeard is declared an attacker, I will tap 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, because he has ward 2.
Mm-hmm.
For a reality shift.
And what does that do?
Exile target creature, its controller manifests the top card of their library.
Ooh.
So it comes down on the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature.
Yep, and that'll be the second time he's been destroyed. So now I have to pay his commander tax twice. But I get this down as a 2/2. What is this? Okay. And then as my as my creature this turn, then I guess I'm going to put down. How many cards do you have in your hand now, Yee?
12.
I'm hoping you can win it this next turn, or else it could potentially go on for another 20, because my deck plays out a little slower than yours does.
Probably?
We're going to tap, we're just going to go 2, actually, these 2, and we're going to put down a Suture Priest. So whenever you play a creature, you lose a life. Whenever I play a creature, I gain a life.
Okay.
That'll be it for me.
Right, I will untap. Upkeep.
I don't want to scoop. I think you can get the win. Let's let you get the win.
Roll for Mana Crypt. Evens, I'll take damage. So 9. Draw. I'm going to tap 7 for my commander.
Lose 1 life from Suture Priest.
Correct. Lose 1 from Suture Priest. So I'm going to pay 2 for an All That Glitters on Consecrated Sphinx. So things are about to start hurting a lot. Your artifact. I will swing at you with Consecrated Sphinx for, well, attack trigger. I will get a second All That Glitters and another Rose Gloves. And then he will be coming at you for 5. So. Hold on. So 5 Rogue's Gloves, 2 All That Glitters. We're up to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 26.
Does that mean you're drawing that many cards every time?
No. I just draw a flat amount. It's going to be 5 cards. From Rogue's Gloves. Because it's not for the amount of damage I hit you for. It's for when I hit. So, no blocks, I assume?
Nope.
Draw 5.
And you said that was 5 damage?
It's 26 is the number I said, right? Let me go recount. So,
I'm sorry. I thought you said that was 26 copies of the card you had.
no. 26 damage. Because All That Glitters, each one is giving him 12.
Oh.
Times 2 is 24.
Mm-hmm.
No,
And
11 times 2 is 22. Plus 4 is 26.
Well, you know what? GG.
Yeah, because it's just beat you down next
Boy,
turn.
me.
I had 2 cards in hand that were both useless. I was drawing a basic planes, which might have helped me, but I would have only had
Well,
enough to just recast Treebeard. Yeah, I wouldn't have done jack crap.
I had my force.
Yeah.
A really funny card I picked up is Humiliate. It's hand hate. Target opponent reveals their hand, choose an online card, they discard it, I get a 1/1 counter on something.
Alright, well there's that one. We'll run it back here in a second.